Several municipalities in São Paulo state, including its capital, were once again affected by the heavy rains that hit the region this weekend. Hundreds of families and dozens of businesses were affected. In total, at least 7 landslides, which injured some people, and 46 fallen trees across the region, were reported. Taboão de Serra was the most affected city, with flooded homes, and many families losing everything. In the city of São Paulo, a ride-hailing app driver drowned after becoming trapped in his car during a flood.
Como a gente fica aqui o coração da gente lá, lá pra dentro, a geladeira boa.
A massive multi-vehicle pileup took place on the Taiwi Expressway in Puyang, Hunan Province, during the busy spring festival travel period. Over 100 vehicles were involved, with several sustaining severe damage. The accident was reportedly caused by icy roads due to low temperatures, along with rain mixed with snow, while thick fog further reduced visibility. The accident began when 2 vehicles collided and stopped on the road, but approaching drivers were unable to brake in time, leading to a chain reaction of crashes. While no fatalities were reported, some individuals sustained injuries. Severe flooding has struck the city of Cubas, in the Nabil Governorate, following days of heavy rainfall in northern Tunisia. The floods have inundated streets, swept away cars, and flooded homes, causing significant disruption and danger to residents. One person has gone missing, while some residents have been evacuated, and several roads have been cut off. Heavy rainfall, combined with snowmelt, caused flooding across a large part of West Virginia, leading to road closures and early school dismissals in several counties, including Randolph. Some streams and rivers overflowed, triggering numerous weather warnings and advisories. The saturated ground, hardened by previous snow cover, contributed to flooding in western, southern, and central parts of the state. Most of the flooding occurred in low-lying and flood-prone areas. In Handley, firefighters rescued a woman after her SUV became stuck in high water along Route 61, pulling her to safety. A very bright fireball exploded over the skies of the Rio de la Plata area at around 22:15 local time, creating a spectacular display for people of both Uruguay and Argentina. The Rio de la Plata area, situated south of Uruguay, shares a coastline with Argentina. Social media reports indicate that the fireball had a green trail, which suggests the presence of magnesium.
Ai, meu Deus, deixa eu pegar! Ai, que isso?
Multiple out-of-control bushfires in Victoria have destroyed homes, farmland, and tens of thousands of hectares of vegetation after extreme heat and dry lightning sparked more than 100 blazes. Over a 24-hour period, the state recorded more than 500,000 lightning strikes, with around 50,000 hitting the ground. In Nanjalok, a blaze destroyed 2 homes and a shed, while a house in Melbourne's northwest was struck by lightning. Residents in the southwest were urged to evacuate as the fires continued to spread. Queensland is experiencing its worst flooding in 60 years, with northern regions receiving over 6 months' worth of rain in just 3 days, causing rivers and drainage systems to overflow. The floods have claimed at least 2 lives, and 1 man remains missing after being swept away. Over 1,700 homes have been inundated, major roads submerged, and mass evacuations have been ordered across Townsville, Ingham, and Cardwell. As heavy rainfall continues, flash floods, road closures, and power outages have worsened conditions, with many areas cut off from communication.
There we have it. Not much left over here. And let's say it's going to stop at this.
Severe flooding hit Sicily and Tuscany, turning streets into raging rivers and causing widespread disruptions. In Zaffaria, Messina, continuous rainfall led to mudslides and overflowing streams, flooding streets with mud and debris, sweeping away cars, and trapping residents in their homes. The Tuscany region also faced the impacts of bad weather, with floods, landslides, and fallen trees affecting the provinces of Pisa and Lucca, as well as the western part of Florence. A very powerful storm, with strong winds and hail, battered the southern regions of Buenos Aires state, particularly affecting the city of Bahia Blanca. The winds exceeded 110 kilometers per hour, or 68 miles per hour, ripping off the roofs of homes and businesses and knocking down trees, which led to road closures and power outages. The large hailstones caused further damage, especially to homes and vehicles. Despite the destruction, no injuries have been reported.
La
verdad que los hielos bastante importantes, granizo,